Let's turn on the music. Alright. Hey, Psychic Toast! I'm just getting some things set up right now, so give me a sec. Right. Alright, I think we're about ready. Alright. Also, one of the things I added is I added, like, alerts, because during last stream, apparently there were, like, some, notifications that I didn't notice because I was just previewing the stream setup and not the actual notifications themselves. So I kind of actually missed, like, I think a couple of, like, follows. But, now, they should appear on the bottom, so... yeah, they're on. At least I think they're on. But I mean, hey, we'll see. Because I was testing them and they were working, but I don't know. Okay. I guess we could just get started and see if anyone else joins in. Oh, you just followed? Huh, hold on. Okay. Oh wait, 25 minutes ago. Oh, that was from 25 minutes ago, I think, from what it says on here. Unless it doesn't count for, like, if you unfollow and refollow, I don't know. But, yeah. Because on here it says, like, 25 minutes, but, I don't know. Oh, yeah, you followed off stream. Yeah. Alright. How am I gonna line a circle? Hey NPC, hey, there we go, see, the notifications do work. Thank you for the follow. So, I'm just, currently, working on, finishing up the sketches into, like, actual, drawings. And, yeah, we're starting with one of the orbs today. Or 2 orbs, I should say. But, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be something. Welcome to 5 hours of drawing one circle. Come on. How am I gonna do this? Hold on. Okay. Now I'm just gonna like clean up a bit here. Okay. Yeah, here's the thing, Psychic Toast. If I were basically doing a sketch of a circle, I would have just simply just drawn like this and then kind of work my way to like clean it up. But in terms of making it like clean line work, especially for like the size of this, I have to do it in like strokes, even though it may seem like a bit lopsided. Like, I think 0 is now. I don't normally use the transform tool on line work because it would just make the lines sort of off-putting. I don't know how to. No, don't do that. There we go. Anyway, I'm doing well, NVC. I just had some lunch / dinner, which was really good, honestly. Yeah, that sucks. No. No psychic toast, just, Oh no, it's him, the predictor of orbs. Well, that doesn't... Peregrine, nothing to see here, officer. Except me trying to make this line. Let me turn this off. Actually, it just looks fine. I'll just leave it at that. Now, when we're talking about eyes, they're... I was about to say they're easier, but as of me struggling, this is... Alright, there we go. We're getting somewhere. let me scoot this aside. There we go. Heyo, Dynamo Buddy. Okay. Let's fix this up a bit. Right? Should I? I'll merge them. Why not? Actually, you know what? Oh, shoot, hold on. Oh wait, no, that's a Nova face. I just realized! The Uwu face is just basically Nova. You're doing supports, huh? Actually, wait, hold on. This isn't zero enough. There we go. Oh, God. There it is. There's zero. Okay, but seriously, we've got to actually... That's one evil Uwu. The fact that this just looks like a Nova, it's just... Oh no, it's Zero Louis does it again. I mean, I have to finish the sketch of him. Oh, it's Nova. Yeah, you just add like the pendulum and the freaking... the globe, the everything. I don't know what... I forgot what Nova looks like, to be honest. Which is kind of funny in its own way, because I kind of like told myself years ago that I would draw Nova at some point. Never happened. Yeah. This is... Psychic toast, I swear. Okay. I seriously need to actually, like, continue working on the actual Zero drawing I'm doing. So, yeah. Here's the real question. Should I... I'll leave that blank for now. We'll merge them. We'll hide this for now. And now gotta do dark matter. God, okay, hold on. I can do this! Okay, look, this isn't just... Quick, someone give me a challenge to do a whole Minecraft playthrough. When you try... when you try your best but you don't succeed at all. Wait. First only... Wait. Fist only hardcore. Ooh. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. Okay, if I don't get this right on the next few strokes, I'm just gonna do it in just separate strokes instead of just a singular one, because this is getting annoying. Yeah, that's too pointed. That's lopsided. Maybe I can make this work. Maybe. Let's see. Alright. Oh, can I make this not egg shape? That doesn't look that bad. Yeah, I think I can, hold on. Yeah, I can work with this. While perma-crouching and walking backwards. I said not that stupid. I mean, the only challenge I could think of would just be doing it in hardcore, because honestly, like, I used to play Minecraft a whole lot, but not as much anymore, and I have been slowly getting back into it. Problem is, it's around the same time when my sister wanted to try out Minecraft. Problem is, she did have an account, but she can no longer remember what the username or password is. So I offered to use mine because I don't use Minecraft as much, and then my urge to play Minecraft increased, and I'm like, oh wait, I gave my sister my account, basically. Imagine an eye, that's it. Just eyes. Anyway, hi Picario. Alright, now... Ooh, that's good. That's a good stroke. Can I do this with the bottom one, though? Okay. Oh yeah, actually, since NPC's here, while on the topic of, like, Kirby stuff. So, I mentioned during, like, Michael's stream yesterday that I finished, story mode. I don't know if NPC was here when I, said this in chat, but basically, without spoilers, in case anyone's doesn't want to be spoiled. I don't know. Basically, I had a crew of basically me, CPU heal more, and 2 player CPUs. One of which I forgot the name of, but they had like really great gear, and the other was NVC. And so, we managed to beat the final battle, and after like multiple deaths. And to be honest, I was originally planning to use a stamina potion because I had my self-doubts, and then I forgot to use it. But we still managed to beat it, which is surprising to say the least. So yeah, thank you NBC, I guess. Anyway. Do you use a drawing pad or just a mouse? I'm using a drawing pad, because honestly, it's like a lot easier, and instead of just a mouse, because like, the mouse, like, either you have to have some really great hand coordination with just a mouse, because honestly, currently, I'm just, like, it's not that really great, because the line would get, like, shaky. But, yeah. Although, I do want to try, like, one of those, like, screen, like, drawing tablets. Because, honestly, that would be, like, a whole... I'm assuming it would be, like, a whole lot better. But, I don't know. Alright. Merge that. Did Michael finish? Psychic Toast. Remind me again what GSAB is? I'm probably stupid and forgot what it is. Oh, I hear drawing tab pads are pretty expensive. Yeah, I heard that too. But, thing is, my drawing tablet, it's like, extremely cheap. It's like $20 on Amazon. Which, honestly, like, I heard about it from a friend, and I kind of looked into it, and it was pretty, like, I kind of, like, talked about it with my dad, too, and he was, like, a bit suspicious at the fact that it was so cheap, but it works perfectly well. Only issue was, I was a dum-dum, and I broke my stylus on accident. And I knew it was just me being curious, because I hit a button on top of the pan, and you're not supposed to press the button on top unless it has a battery in it. I did it when it didn't have a battery, and thus it kind of just broke just everything. But yeah, besides that little issue, the drawing tablet works perfectly well. Just Shapes and Beats. Yeah, I believe Michael finished that a while ago. Surprisingly enough, Amazon has scams, but they're pretty well hidden. I mean, I don't know. I don't use Amazon enough to fully know. I think the only other time I ever got scammed, or quote-unquote scammed, was years ago. And it wasn't even technically me, really. But it was like years ago when my dad bought Kirby Superstar Ultra as a birthday gift for me. And I don't know if this was just false memories or anything, but I originally thought it originally worked, but then eventually stopped working over time. That is until, like, I think a couple months ago when I looked into it and realized I had basically a bootleg of the cartridge. Like, it was, like, and I noticed it because when I was comparing it to, like, the actual cartridge, the colors were more saturated than the actual cartridge. If you look in photos, you know why I asked. Oh no, what did you do? Oh, you're talking about shapes and beats. Yeah, DS games have it bad. Yeah, like, I think me and Dad, like, discovered a video, basically just a bunch of, like, DS cartridges being, like, faked, but yeah. But other than that, as far as I know, like, that's, like, the only, like, scam we ever came across, really. Anyway, I should probably continue working on this. So this one, I'm gonna try to do a bit differently from the line work, because... Actually, I could just turn this off, because I wasn't too happy with how small the... I'll call them orbs, why not? How small the orbs are around the dark matter, so I'm gonna, like, make them a different size. But, yeah. Wait, are you talking about the cartridge? Oh, I'm talking to Psychic Toast, I mean. I copied most of the chat and I control... Wait, what? Okay. Let me flip this over. Oh. That looks a lot better, except I'm gonna fix this one because it looks a bit off. Yeah, that's a bit better. Alrighty. And with that, we're done with the line art. But to be honest, it's just zero and dark matter, so I'm not even surprised it was that quick. So let me save this. And now... we're gonna do the color. Before we do that, I'm gonna set some things up real quick. Uh, I'm not... I never really have any, like, appeal towards TwitchCon, really, so... Oh, actually... I mean, there's just one thing, but it's not too big, so... Eh. Ooh, that's... Alright. Yeah, that's a good color. Alright. Right. Hey, gotta. Right, there's that. Actually, I can use that for the... Nah, actually no, I'm gonna... Yeah, we're gonna use this instead. Let me look up something real quick. What am I doing? Okay. That actually looks good. That color, okay, that's a good color. All right. Yeah, we can use the same color for 0. It's fine. All right. Got the color palette down. Now let's actually get started. Oh, wait, what? Oh. That's... the song? Let me look that up real quick. That is a remix of Giant Mask Deity from Kirby's Blowout Blast. Psychic Toast, I'm not taking any music requests. I'm gonna stick with like the Kirby playlist just for theming sakes. I forgot to even check if I... Yeah, I got everything, that's fine. We're good. Alright. Now to do the eyes. Hold on, I need a refresher. Actually, no, I do remember what it is. Alright. It's black on the inside. Okay. I probably need to fix this. Alright. Aw, shoot. I did it all in the line work layer. Whoops. That sucks. Alright. Now... I probably shouldn't do it like this because it's gonna be problematic. Alright, that's good. Now to do the same for that one. What? Yeah, same psychic toast. I don't know. I'd say a 7 because it's like relatable in a sense, but not in that situation. Like, before the whole, Orbs of Destruction thing happened, I used to enjoy, like, drawing, like, Zero and Dark Matter and, like, all that stuff. But then Louis happened, and it just... Thanks, Louis. I've made mistakes. Oh no. Oh no, Louis. I mean, oh no for my case, not for the other support things. I don't know. Oh, I just realized what's off about this one in particular. So, How would this work? I just realized. Eh. Good. Okay, hold on. Nah, that's gonna make it too cute. Alright. I think we're done? Yeah. I think we're done here. In terms of the flat colors, I mean. I should probably state that. So... yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold on, be right back for a sec, guys. Ah, this mic. Okay. Back. Gonna be honest, I wasn't expected to be called down to be given a vanilla milkshake, but I mean, I have it now, and I'm not complaining. Also, imagine Michael break down the door and screams friendship. Oh my god. No, no, Crystal, no, Crystal, no, not this again, no. Alright. Oh, I literally wrote this on the color layer. Great job, me. I should probably save this before it, like, crashes or something. I have 5 support partners? Huh. Okay. Alright. Now here's the real question. What should be the shading color for this? Oops, wait. There we go. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, and it looks good on this too. Yeah. I guess we're gonna be sticking with that color. I'm surprised. Honestly, I would just pick like a different color, but no, it works perfectly well with this. Alright. Although I just realized, how am I gonna do the shading with this? Because I have an idea for what this simple background's gonna be like, and you know what? Whoa, what? I think I actually recognize this color. I mean, not color, music. Oh, never mind. Oh, it doesn't work too well on red, huh? All of them are memes. Okay, I'll trust you on that. Here, normally I don't put a different color on this, but for the sake of adding shading on this, I'm gonna do it. Alright, now we're gonna swap back to this. Actually, let me... Oh, I set this to a lower density, I forgot. We can make this a bit darker. It's a meme of like Michael and Zach, yeah. this. Actually, wait, I just realized I probably should have done the shade in blue, because the background I'm gonna have intentionally is gonna be it's fine. It's not a total loss. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Because I'm gonna have a blue background. Oops. I'm gonna have like a blue background, so yeah. But it's totally fine, because I can just do this. Yeah, it doesn't even affect too much about the inside shading. That's good. It's just a joke about hand time. Oh boy. Okay. And now the big boy. Oh, they're still. Hold on. Ah. Alright, there we go. Now we're good. Yeah, there's like, yeah, like honestly, there were some really great remixes. I can like totally agree on that. Also, speaking of green, I think, yeah, that was real smart of me to swap the shading, because one would fit the background better, but two, it actually looks a whole lot nicer. All right, let's clean this up so we can get to work on dark matter. Oh, this one too. This one's like this is like one of my favorites too. All right. Should probably not put too much. Alright, we'll leave it at that. Yeah, I totally agree that the remixes are a bop. Hence why I'm using it on this stream in particular. Alright. Right. Alright. Shading done. And now, normally, I was like considering whether or not I should add highlights to this, but I realized it's literally dark matter, so what's the point? Until the more I thought about it... I literally forgot to put the T there. Okay. I'm just only gonna put it a teeny bit here. There we go. Alright, see you later, Psychic Toast. Okay. Now that all this is done, actually let me grab this real quick. Because I believe we are... Yeah. Wait, no, I just realized what we forgot to do. We forgot to do the inside of the eye here. There we go. I know it's not that much of a difference, but eh. Alright, now that we got the shading done, I'ma just do this. It's not a clipping group. Do that, that, and that. Oh wait, whoops. Forgot to put the rough here. Alright. Now we could get started on the actual background. Which, kind of similar to what I did with the Morphonite one. They're gonna be extremely, simple. What am I doing? actually. Alright, now we're gonna do the circle bits. That's great. Oh, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Alright. And with that, we're finished with this one. Let me just put these all in a folder. I don't know. Okay. And there we go. I'm gonna have to shrink this. I just realized I made that too big. Alright. And we're done here. We're done with this one. And I'm just gonna save this file and along with saving it as a PNG. So give me a sec. All right. All right. I'm going to be right back for a sec. And then once I come back, we can get started on, I believe the next one's Zeratul now that I think about it. Yeah, Zeratul and Miracle Matter. So, yeah. Be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. So, with this done, I'm gonna move on to working on Zero Two and Miracle Matter. Yeah. Although, I will admit, I do feel like I want to change a little bit of Zero Two for a sec for a certain reason. I don't like how I made the sketch version just making him look straightforward. I don't know why that kind of like bugged me, but I guess it was just because I was in a loopy kind of mood after all those predictions. So, instead, Miracle Matter, okay. I'm gonna change up the sketch a little bit. Miracle Matter's fine, but Zero Two, it's a different story. So, yeah. I think what I want to do is I want this to be up a bit. Because I think if we do that, just a tiny bit, but we also have to do something like this. Excuse me. Gonna raise this up a bit. Alright, now we're gonna do something like this to make it appear. Right. Now we erase this. And then we should be let me add another one of these here to make a difference. Okay. Round this out a bit. Let me fix this. It's a lot of trial and error. Let's raise this a bit. And now I'm gonna take the halo. And lower this a bit. Actually, hold on. Alright. Alright. Let me see if I can try to raise this a bit more. If not, then we can work with what we have. Let me try one last thing, and then we can get started on the actual finishing line work of it. Okay. I think I'm gonna stick with this. So... yeah. Also, we can probably close this one for now. There we go. Alright. And for how big the line work should be... 20's good. Okay. Let's get started with another circle. Great. Oh boy. Screw it, I'm just gonna do it in strokes. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. Whoa! Wrong brush. Right. Whoa, what is... Wait, what is this? Hold on. Oh. Okay, I guess I just wasn't paying attention to the music then. Right. Alright, good on that. Wrong layer. Yes, it is 02. I had to change the sketch up a bit because I didn't really like how I did the initial sketch from the other stream. And I don't know if it's because I didn't have inspiration or I was just loopy from, I don't know, something. Yeah, yeah, I think that's probably what happened. Right, that. Please, okay, we're good. Huh. So you did rig the wheel, because when I opened it up the next time, it showed your name, lieutenants, and all that. I'm just kidding. Alright. I'm gonna have to clean up all of this. You have no proof. Just gonna leave them sharp. Because they're supposed to be thorns after all. Oops. Alright. Now... there we go. Oh, no, Louis. First of all, I'm gonna call the police if you were doing that. Second, how dare you? Okay. Now, let's work on this. Oh. Okay. I did say that, huh? Actually... there we go. Ah, why'd I do that? That. Alright, now gotta clean this up. Alright. That's good enough. Okay. Also call the cops on Michael for not opening a loot box. The loot box thing I'm not too annoyed about, really, because one, I don't care too much about the Overwatch loot boxes anymore. I don't know, I just kind of grow desensitized towards it, you know what I mean? Oh, I just realized I gotta do the Halo. Oh, wait. I'll take it. Alright. You just want to challenge Michael's viewers? Oh my god. Alright, now to draw the other one, which I don't know how that's gonna go. Actually, wait, I could just do this. No, fine. You ever played Smash Bros today? Alright, I'll take it. Someone already voted. Also NPC. Yeah, I'm doing, so far, we just finished up the zero drawing. I can actually pull it up real quick. There we go. And now, I'm currently working on the 02 and Miracle Matter. I was about to say Dark Matter. Oh yeah, this is the credits. God, it feels so weird to hear, like, a song with lyrics, and not just like that, just like off to the side of like a screen or something. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Wait. I need Michael to see it and promote it so people could vote. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Now to the wings, which shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, that's what I mean! There's just like there's just human vocals in a Kirby game. Like, they did done it with like, Noble Haltman, they did it with Song of Supplication, technically-ish, but they did it here. And I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest. I mean, it's catchy, it's fine, it's just, I don't know. Oh, I need to fix that. I expect a handsome voice joke conversation. Honestly, the credits song just is like reminiscent of like the Japanese opening for Kirby Right Back at Ya. Oh wait, oh wait, do I want to change the size of this? Okay, I'll change the size of it. Alright. Oh, is that it? Oh, no. Oh, wait, is this the English one? Yeah, these are the English versions. Should I just let them play, or should I, skip to the next song? Because there's... Actually, are these songs? I have no idea. Yeah, there was... Oh, you mean in a Minecraft server? Oh my god.
Let's talk about all our precious memories, and in how we remember all the special days we had, like a dream. Every little thing makes me glad.
Actually, yeah, I already made them rounded.
Write a chapter to a story. Underneath the big green tree. That's where we gather, you and me. When the fruit are hanging on the tree, it's go. Inspiration fills us with a thought. Even when the times are kind of rough, nothing will be enough. Raise up the spirit of your soul, then the future will be ours, I know.
Alright.
Sunshiny down in the springtime, snowy days in the winter time. Turn the page and find out what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Let the story continue. Underneath the big green tree, red fruit ripe enough to eat. Let's have it all, feed it up and then we'll go. Inspiration fills us with a soul. Even though the times are kinda rough, nothing will be enough. Raise up the spirit of your soul, then the future will be ours, I know. Raise up the spirit of your soul, paint the starry sky where dream I grow. Now the life found you and you found me. Let's talk about all our precious memories. Hand in hand under the tree, let's sing
hold on.
about our dream. Someday it will come true. Just believe.
Alright. Right. And with that, right, we're done with Zero-2. Now, Miracle Matter, which theoretically shouldn't be that hard, but actually, hold on, I got an idea. It's lazy, but it should work. Come on! Oh, problem is it looks lopsided though. Let me fix that. Alright, we should be good on that. Oh, my sketch was way off. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. They probably will, to be honest. Now from that, for this top, we're gonna do this. From here, we're gonna do this. And then here, and then here. I'm gonna adjust it a bit. Yeah, this looks great. Oh, that was perfect. All right, everything is done. I mean, not everything, but I mean the line work. So now, what? Oh, that's right! Oh, that's raising the stakes! Wait, it's a minigame? Oh my god. Oh, all there's left here is just whipped cream. Oh man, okay, hold on. Oh god. Guess what the 3 raider classes are. I think there's like a Naruto runner. Yeah, no, I'm well aware of that, Louis. Also, I just realized I could actually just have this open to reference the color palette for this one. Yeah. There's that. What are the other colors here? This one. And then there's this black. Now... Naruto Runner, Kyle, and Chad. Oh my god. Alright. That should be it, actually. So I think we're about ready to jump right into this. Let's get rid of this. Save this. I forgot to add a color layer. That would have been great. Alright. Now we're ready. Oops. Right. Yeah, like, seriously, we don't even know who that character is. I mean, yeah, you know, because you created the game, Louis. Actually, I forgot to make this a lighter tone for the middle. There we go. Let's make it a bit lighter. There. Let me add that to the color palette just in case. Whoop. There we go. Is actually canon? Oh. Here for a sec. All right. Let's put this in. Oh, that's all the songs. Give me a sec to search something up. I hate this Minecraft server, but I love it too. Oh, man. I don't know. What am I even doing? Hmm. Hold on, what's in Discord? Oh, okay. Wait a frickin' sec. Hold on. Is Psychic Toast even still here? Because I just noticed on the Discord he says, quick everyone, get on Pinky's stream and say draw 0. My god, really? Louis, look what has happened ever since that day. Okay. Um, I'm just gonna play the Return to Dreamland soundtrack because honestly, I have nothing. I can't think of anything else, to be honest. Uh, do, 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 do. I'm gonna have it set to... There. Alright. I don't blame you for the others. I mean, granted, I was the one who had to explain to Psychic what the whole orb joke was, but yeah. Alright, there we go. On. Let me make it a lighter. Would do anything? Oh, that helps a lot. All right. Oh, for new games, huh? All right. Hold on. I need to adjust this, cause yeah. Okay, nothing much there. Okay, color depth, here it is. Yeah, there we go. That's a much better color. Oh, I still have it selected. Whoops. And I have it on the wrong layer. Great job, me. Alright. Right. There's that. And I think I can actually just work on the circles, I guess. Okay. Oh, I turned the gray off. Okay. Just gonna cluster that on there. I can guess why. Just over here. Hold on. There we go, much better. Alright. That should do it. Now I can get to work on the shading. Now this time I can try to do like a deeper shade of like red or something. Alright. Equipping. Go. Okay. Let's get to work. Just do this. Bring it up to a 50 maybe? Yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. The endings are just what if shit scenarios. Yeah. I don't know how much I can help you on that. NPC. Let me actually do this. Alright. It's just mostly killing a meme. Ooh. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. This. Alright, 19 would work. Or 15. 16? 15? Whatever. Right. Let's erase these. Oh no. Oh. To give it context, yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay. I think after I'm done with 02 and Miracle Matter, I think I'm just gonna end stream. Cause I just did technically, since they're like so simple, I basically did one entire drawing. So and I kind of like need some like rest. But yeah. Ah. Okay, done with 02 and now Miracle Matter, which should be easy, because I could just do about a straight line. And just fill this section in. I mean, there's probably more intricate stuff, like maybe around here, maybe. Maybe around here. Alright. Alright. Just like that. Now. Whoops. Bye. They just don't talk about it. I'm gonna leave Miracle Matter the way it is. I think I'm gonna do a bit of highlights for the Thorns. So, give me a sec. Yeah, that turns out... Yeah, I'll do that. Alright. Now, I'm just going to do... Hold on, save this first. Okay. All right. Let me check something real quick for a reference. Okay. Let's make that a bit darker though. Alright, that should do it. Oh, pff, whoops. Right. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Normally I wouldn't do this because it's dark matter, but I feel like I want to add a glow to it. But I'm gonna see. If it turns out that's just too much, then I can get rid of it. What if we just... Yeah, that's good, actually. Alright. Velocity... 20... Alright. And with that, we're done, I guess. Just put all of this in like folders and stuff. Right. Oh, alright. Down a bit. And there we go. We are done. Whew. That was something. So, I'm just gonna save this to the PNG, and then we're gonna end the stream. Oh, hey Square, did you just join? Or were you here for... I don't know. Oh, Square, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you missed out. But yeah. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm sorry, Square. So, oh wait, is that streaming? Oh, she is! Ooh, okay. How about this? We can go raid her. It's totally fine. Yes, we are going to raid. Hold on, let me set this up. Why does it show that? Hold on. Oh, I put it wrong. There we go. There we go. Alright, so, we, did 2 drawings in one day. Which, honestly, could be accumulated into one complex drawing, but, yeah. So, we're gonna go raid a Noobnat. So, let me pause the music here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Sorry for Square who, just joined in. And, we're not banning Louie, although, after all the stuff that happened in the other stream, I kinda wish I would. But, yeah, see you later, guys.